I'm watching you, Internet. Yeah, you could see me looking at you, Internet, with those staring eyes of will you behave? I highly hope you will. For if you don't, you will upset Tangy. Do we want an upset Tangy? I don't think we do. I don't think anyone does. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for day 613 of Hillsfar. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are going good. It's always my hope that things are going well. So far, the internet seems like it's behaving, but you can never trust whether the internet will keep behaving. It's always maybe, maybe not. Hello, Cloud. Hello, Unreliable. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are good. Don't mind me just putting something here. I just finished assembling a model that I got some bits for. It's a pretty awesome model. It's yet another librarian, because my army needs a few more librarians. This might be a lie. My army might not need more librarians. But you know what my army needs? Hello, Ogre. It clearly needs judgmental jitters.
Mayhem.
Fingers crossed for a stable internet connection. Me too. Me too. Unreliable. 3 months and a 3-month streak. Thank you ever so much. Looking forward to another adventure in Hillsfar. Me too. Me too. So, as a note, Teef. We will definitely talk to Teef. As a note, it is still the case that Twitch has a chance of giving bonus subs when people gift subs. Just as a note. But who wants to see... There they are. There they are. The Burb and the Frog, both being
Mayhem.
full of judgment. And that there is Animex gifting 5 subs, but that is not all.
Mayhem. Yippee.
Twitch gifted a sub as well. You mean like this? I do mean like that, Animex. Thank you very much. That is so very kind of you. Exactly like that. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. How are you all doing? Zares8474 Lavran is going to be very, very surprised when we're like, wait, I got a sub from whom? It amused me that Twitch has the #1 gift spot. It's like, yeah, Twitch. Get on Twitch's level, everyone. Twitch is the one that's going, yeah, I've gifted the most to Kikoskia. What are you going to do about it, huh? Huh? Hello, TomTom. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. What? Twitch is gifting subs for a limited period for the rest of September. For the rest of September, if you gift subs, there is a chance that Twitch will gift subs as well. 1 bonus sub per 5 subs. 5 gifts. Yeah, there you are. So if you give 5, you get 1. Doing well, enjoying the weekend, hope you are too well. Yeah, I hope so as well. Although today has been a day of triple whammies. Like, yesterday was the whammy of phone. Today has been the whammy of tax stuff, part 1, Electric Boogaloo. And today is also going to be the day of, mortgage stuff as well. So it's the triple whammy of bills. In a way that no one likes a triple whammy of bills. But that is just sometimes how it be, eh? That's one unimpressed frog. Maybe you should find someone to hang out with. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You mean this person? Here. There you go. Have I fixed it now? Have I fixed it now? Is it now fixed? Is there now someone for the frog to hang out with? We've all We've made it right. It's an uninterested stare contest, and the winner is, I don't know. I don't know, I think this one might actually be better. There's that one. Then again, there's also this one. Oh Lord, Satstar has his camera out again. Okay, that might end up being the thumbnail for this. Just right now. Oh, dearie me. Thank you for the sub. Well, hello, Pikachu. How you doing? Welcome. You now have a 2-month sub paper a cup. The fantastic paper cup. See, Kitty would welcome you, but Kitty is a troll. Don't trust Kitty. You think that's the face of friendship? That is the face of a troll who has just not struck yet. She has plans. Look at her judging that vase. That vase does not meet her expectations. Look at it. Doesn't meet her expert expectations. Look at her. Someday she's going to be back on the island forever. You know this, right, folks? Someday she's going to be back. And she'll never leave. Hey, I have flu watching your stream to relax. How's the gaming? It's going moderately well. You say it like she never left. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. She may not, in fact, have ever left. She may, in fact, still be here. That might be a truth. Each chicken noodle soup. Demon Dragon did not put that in a tub or anything, so you just have a scalding hot chicken noodle soup being flung in your direction. It's a bit warm. Also, I don't actually know if that's true. It isn't scalding hot. Okay, it's just warm. It's just warm. It's nice bath temperature. That's pretty manageable. Bro, dude, you think caused the toot war? Hello, Alias. How you doing? You've missed the amazing picture. This one. You missed this classic picture. It's a fine, fine image. Well, you actually haven't missed it because I've just put it up for you. Fun personified. Yep. Yep. They are having all the fun, Alice. It is always a fun day on Hillsfar. Never is it not a fun day. Always fun. 110% fun. They look so bored. They're just having too much fun. Scientists increasingly believe that those two are having too much fun. Fortunately, it seems like the internet is behaving so far, and I know me saying that has jinxed it to not be the case, but curious about your villagers, haven't seen Hillsfar for... Ah, well, it might still be the same, actually. But there is teeth. There is indeed teeth. I don't feel like I need to clarify, but here we are. It is the final bug off for the year, I believe. I don't think there are any more after this. Gonna have to paint this librarian up at some point. Do I need more librarians? No. Do I have another librarian? Yeah. I mean, it's just an extra model I ended up getting, so I thought, I'll do something with it. And now I have done something with it. My battery is low. Oh dear. On the controller. I can solve this. I'm solving this. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillsfar, it's 2 p.m. on Saturday, September the 28th, 2024. The final bug of the season runs until 6 p.m. today. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Thanks very much, Isabel. Right. So, gift giving is going to be at a minimum today. There's only going to be like 3 or 4 gifts I can possibly give out. Also, I am dressed pretty snazzily. Look at my snazzy outfit. Very stylish. Much fashion. Very pizzazz. But are we sitting making tangy knits? I mean, to be fair, I do sort of have that. Here's a gift as thanks for your hard work. It is an original item from Paradise Planning. I hope you like it, my friend. I will like it, Wardle. Thank you. I will indeed like it. Right, anything over here? Yes! But, it's a very good suit. But what was I given today? A Paradise Planning planter. Ooh, fancy plant. Definitely going to keep that. We are indeed quite passionate about being passionate about being fashionate. This is true. We keep fashion in our hearts and our minds. And we know that we will always be fashionable. That is how... There's science and stuff. There is 100% science. Okay. I'm probably only going to need a few of these, so let's wrap them up. Get ready our outfit. Okay, we only want 8 of these. I don't even think we'll have 4 villagers we can give gifts to, but Quite 800, it doesn't exist yet. But it's getting close. Soon, quote, 800 will exist. Not yet. It will. I have no doubt that it will exist. But what happens when we run out of quotes, folks? What then? What happens when the quotes are gone? 800 quotes about... Okay, Admiral has never lived on the island. Journey Kiko knowing he will always be back. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Very, very true. Hello there, Wolfhead. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Sure he is. Green, but... Isn't there another bird that is green? That maybe lives on the island? Possibly. Quills... Uh-huh. Sprocket, eh? Jakey? Well, good news, everyone. I'm getting ready for fishing. I'm getting ready for fishing. And we're going to look amazing while we do so. Just, wait. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing bug catching. But I'm going to look cool while I'm doing so, okay? I'm going to look very cool while I go look for bugs. Fashionable. The outfit does indeed work either way. All I need to do is change the bag. I've got the bug net thing here. And then we've got the fishing bag for when it's fishing. Now, no villagers that are outside are giftable. So that is not something we have to worry about. I am planning on inviting someone via an amiibo today. That is a plan. Kiko turning into Professor Farnsworth. To be fair, I was inadvertently going more for the man who was running Jurassic Park in the movies. The movie version of him. The one that didn't get eaten by dinosaurs at the end. Yeah, John Hammond. Movie John Hammond, not book John Hammond. The first Jurassic Park. And he was very briefly in the second one, I believe. He was very briefly in the second one. The only Jurassic Park... Hey, The Lost World is a movie I enjoy. Even if it is a bit silly. It is a silly movie. Then they made Jurassic Park 3. And then they made more Jurassic Park movies. But even that movie is very different to the book. Like, John Hammond does not survive in the book. He does not survive. But he does in the movie. Okay, yes, he's not a very nice person in the book. He's much more sympathetic in the movie. Misguided. Naive to some regard. He does in the book, yes, he does. He does in fact survive. But I think it works as well in the movie how it goes. We did spare no expense. Just like I spare no expense in this amazing experience. I mean, look at the webcam. Look at the face cam footage. We should never have told that T-Rex the fly. How did it even work? Do you know what's funnier? You can teach, in Gen 1, you can teach Duduo fly. You can fly to locations on the back of a Duduo. Which cannot in fact fly. They jump really high. Just jump really high. Ah, Gen 1. Oh, hey, Mangle. The bug up has started. Time to get bug hunting. You know those bugs that hide under rocks? Do you think they're watching us, like, all the time? I sure hope they are. It's great celebrity practice. Hi, bugs. Thanks for being my fans. They use their heads like helicopter plate. Have you thought of the science of that? You know, necks don't like that motion. Also, oh, look what's here. Okay, this is going to make you feel really nostalgic. Certain people are going to look at this. Rhyhorn Learning Serve. There's actually a reference to that in Scarlet and Violet. You can find... Oh, not Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield. There's an island in the middle, surrounded by water, that just has a Rhydon on it. It just has a Rhydon on it, this tiny little island. It's 58k, but I'm absolutely buying a karaoke machine. Because it just looks like that TV they'd sometimes wheel in. That moment when you get into a lesson at school and you see the TV. You know your lesson's going to be a riot because there's a TV in there. You're like, oh boy, I'm gonna watch television. Well, a show, or a movie, or something educational. When it was an English class, though, when you were doing an English class, and they wheeled in a television, it's like, we're going to be watching.
Ooh, a pouch of
Sparing
gold.
no expense, the Jurassic Park where Dooley is in control. I would watch that. Would Dooley actually be in control there? Thank you very much, though, Wolfhead. I question how in control Dooley would be of that situation. I question it. I think Dooley would as much be in control as Dooley is in control of anything. That is to say, not even slightly. As much as he can be in control. Okay, have I hit this one? I have. Okay. I've definitely hit the one down here. And I've seen... Well, here's a duck. Hello, bugs! Come here! Ugh, it feels like I've been calling them for evs and no luck. Demanding attention usually works for me. What gives, rah-rah? You know those bugs that hide under rocks? Yeah, I really want them to be, like, there so I can have more fans. I want more fans than Bangle. I also want more fans than Bela. I mean, good luck with more fans with Bela. Good luck. Did I hit this one? I did. Okay, so we've seen Bangle. We haven't found Bela yet. Well, I found Flo. Hey, Flo. You ever get sick of chasing bugs all over the place, Char? Like, why can't they all just hang out in one spot? You walk up, swing your net one time, bam! All the bugs. I mean, that'll make it a bit easy. Just when you think you can't catch another bug, you gotta dig deep when you will yourself to keep going. Yeah! Just follow the trail of glitter. Yeah, but I have 3 peppies on my island right now. There is a lot of glitter. You don't know, but I've actually had to turn down the saturation of this image to 0.1%. Otherwise, you would just be blind. It'd be like a flashbang. Kapow! Just straight into your everything. Yep. Let me go over here. Okay, I'll tell you a minute. Sounds like a troll invasion. Glitter everywhere! Oh, I found Octavian. It's a shame these bug-ups only come around once in a while. I could stand to have these every week. Reckon that means you want to enjoy it while you can. Also reckon there's life lesson there, sucker. Probably. If the bugs are bugging you during the bug-up, just bug out and bag them. What? I've got bugs on the brain. Understandable, buddy. Well, guess who's not out today? That's because Jiddis has already accumulated 570,000 points. He doesn't need to prove himself any further. Here he is. Behold. Awesome. Goal! Guess you might as well work out. Ha! Know what you had in mind? Hey, buddy, I got a gift for you. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is, buddy. It's fruit. I can open it now. I can't wait. So much on this is right about now. Thanks. I'll leave this later. Here's something for you. A tail coat. Take it up, me shy. Thanks, Jitters. I will, Wolfhead. I will. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Berserk? I just want to chat. Hey, do you know the most important necessity of wilderness survival? It's your hamstrings. If you want to survive out in the wild, you gotta keep your hamstrings in shape. I'm not talking about a new kind of string. I'm talking about the muscles behind your thighs, Berserk. Out in the wild, if you can run fast, you can survive. In other words, those leg muscles are the most important ones in the wilderness. Now I'll leave you to it, buddy. And then I'll pop over here, and once I've done that, I'll go get Swole. We might find Chester here. We have not found Chester, were you about to make a fool of me? I think you were. I'm not too worried about how you do in the bug off. I just wander around with the net catching everything I can. The bugs are so good at attack. I'm in right now. With you not, bugs. Here I come. bug up is a special super chill holiday that means different things to different folks. Yeah, it's true. Bug up is a good time to meet new bugs and ask, you got a job or what do you do all day? I just saw a bug, but it flew off when I wanted to say hi. What a total downer, rookie. I was like, hey, Chester's not here. And Chester's like, you what? Like, I'm totally here. It's my job to be here. I'm Chester, the walk over here person. And then they were Chester, the walk over here person. Oh, this is from Silvana. So clearly it is the best recipe ever. I mean, this is science. Sombrero recipe. Sadly, you cannot craft a sombrero. You can only get them as a lucky thing from Gulliver. Oh, you thought you were hiding this? You're not hiding this, Flick. We're gonna get swole. Is Jitter's gonna get out here and get swole? The answer is yes. There he is. And he's Bela. We have a Bela. Who's that? The red lizard? That's Flick. As the Admiral showed up. That's not Admiral. That's Jitters. One of these is a jock, the other is a cranky. Admiral is not a jock. Wait until I get Admiral on the island. You'll all lose your minds. Well. Look at Jitters there, getting swole. And stretch. And we gotta find Bella. Bella's clearly outside because she's wearing her bug off outfit. She's wearing the bug off outfit. Here we go. Brewster is stretching. That he is. Brewster's got to stay healthy too, you know. He's got to stay fit. Stretching is important. Exercise is important. Make sure you get exercise. Doesn't seem to happen too often, no, but he does do it. He does do it. Yeah. Just finished off beverage. Alright. We've still got to find Boris. We've still got to find Bela. We've still got to find Margie. We've got to find Lionel. Well, there's Boris. So, you're a fellow competitor in the bug off today, right? I don't care much about the results, as long as I get first place. Gah! Oh, buddy. You see me out there swinging my net? There's plenty of life left in these wrists, kiddo. And now I'm about to down up to 100. Giddy up! Oh, my wrist. I broke my wrist. Ow. Ow. Help me, 'cause I fell into the cheese tube again. How does one fall into the cheese tube? It's always occupied by cheese. Seriously. Look, I'll go over there and show you. Oh, I found Bela. She got out the cheese tube. I meditated, but not enough. Can't let it go to me. I have to focus. Deep breaths. In. Out. In. Ow, I'm going to catch me a bug. Or two. In. Out. In. Woo! Anytime you get freaked out, it's always good to stop and center yourself. Let's get some bugs. I prepped for today's bug off by watching videos online of a guy who was on his own bug off, but he just kept doing this thing every time we got close to a bug. Oh, gross bugs! Ah! Which wasn't, you know, all the help. This is little Bella. With a little hat and a little net. Okay, let's go check on the cheese. I'm sure the cheese is still there. Tune in next week as Bella teaches you how to evade. No! See? Cheese. Everyone doubts that the cheese is there. Behold cheese. Once more, there is lovely cheese. The cheese is exactly where it needs to be. Where it has always been. Where it will always be. Without fail, this is the location of the cheese. Okay. Let's hit this rock. Did we quote behold cheese yet? I'm pretty sure we've had many quotes that say behold cheese. I think we have behold cheese and behold cheese. At this point, I think we might be all behold cheesed out. That was a smug tootie. That is a very smug tootie. Also, I found Lionel. Lionel was in here. So only 2 villagers we can gift today. Only 2. Ah, I see you're dressed as a doctor. I'm sure you do, Matt. Hey, I can't think of anyone I'd rather host my fabulous pied-à-terre right now. Well, got a gift for you. For me, how surprise. Is it, $5 billion US dollars? No? Shame. Oh, can't wait to open this. Oh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these oranges? I'm just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes till now. You know, I can't accept not giving you something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about some cute red tile flooring? No photo for you, buddy. Alright, you got my attention. What's up precisely? I just want to talk. When I look back at the choices I've made throughout my life, I have to admit, they were always right. When I was an itty bitty lion, I had this friend who got me hooked on taking long naps. And some days I look back and wonder if that was one of the most life-defining moments. The point is, even my choice of friends has always been spot on. The point is, those decisions made me who I am today. And let's be honest, the results speak for themselves precisely. Well, you heard it here first. I don't know why he's not sitting down at one of his many tables. I mean, he's a doctor now. Some people might refute that allegation. Falsely, I might add, but they'll refute it. Okay. We have a maple. And we also have a sable. You know a tapestry hanging on the left wall over there? It belonged to our mother. Every time I look at it, I get this warm feeling inside. Like Richard would hug me. Always makes me sad to hear that. Alright. Time to see what they have. Do you need to fit your own guard ahead? I do. It's okay. Kika, what days during the week are strongest? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays. I get it, it's funny because you're making a joke about week. That's clever. That is a Tangy approved jape. Thanks so much. I'll go ahead and ship your purchase directly to your storage at home for you. Thank you. Thanks, please come again. I will. Okay, so we haven't found Margie. Margie is somewhere, though. I'm a dad. I'm allowed to say stupid jokes. Well, I'm Kiko, and I have no permission to say stupid jokes, but I do so anyway because it's my job. Just think about that for a moment. It's my job to play games ineptly and make silly jokes that are not good. Let that sink in for you. I mean, I'm not going to say it pays a fortune. Because it doesn't. However. Okay, let's hit these. Like so. I still need to eventually look at all the finance stuff and go, am I actually making enough money? And I hope the answer is yes, because if the answer is no, things get complicated. And potentially painful. For me. Not for you, but for me. That's what I'm like, hey, my diet has now become whatever I can scrounge. Join me as I eat pasta forever. I mean, I like pasta, but pasta for every meal, oh boy! I highly hope it will never get to that point. Okay, I think it just had a minor hiccup there. It had a very minor hiccup there. It only did it for a couple of frames. But it still did it. That was not just you. That was 340 dropped frames. No, it's not your connection. It's on my side here. It's on my side here. Trust me, that is better than how it was yesterday. Still not great, and I'm probably still going to have to get an engineer out at some point. But there we go. There we go. At least this is the last stream of the week. This is the last stream of the week. Although I still feel really bad about Friday. I still feel very bad about Friday. It might be. But either way. Oh, there's the Tootie. Good thing we banned the sale of jeweled crabs, though. Concentrate! Concentrate! Oh. I think I might have thrown off. No, there she goes! Oh, she gave up. Hello, Margie. I can't believe this is the last bunker for the year. What are we going to do until they start up again next year? Probably just revisit my favourite memories from this year's events. Oh, that'll be fun, Tootie. For the whole year. Sunday, I hope you're getting lots of bugs, Tootie. I am. I haven't yet. I study my field guide to insects really carefully, so I think I have a great knowledge on the subject. If only that translated into being any good at catching them. Yeah, Margie. Okay, so we've met everyone. Revisit the victories of Batut War, Tootie. Still riding that high. But what if I bring another elephant to the island, huh? Does that mean more Toot War? Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like to assess all of these, please. Whew, well, the one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed. Well, you know, fossils, yada yada. Pass them over to you. You can sell them. I'll buy them back for the looklings. It's an interesting little dance that we perform, is it not? Might help with anything else, but right now, I feel like I need to have a little nap. Don't worry, I'm fine. Definitely not sleepy. Not sleepy at all. And he is asleep. That guy works really hard. He gets up at all hours check my fossils. I appreciate it. I was hoping I'd see you today. Give us a coffee. It's $2 a cup. Sure. Sure. Note, by the way, a lot of the items that he'll give you for constantly going to the coffee shop are on display. Like the cup there is on display, and the coffee grinder is on display, and the plant is on display, and I think the coffee beans are on display. A Rubik's cup, especially for you. Drink up, cool. Yeah, they are. They're behind, they're on the shelving unit there. Hey, he does a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you don't see. He makes sure all the exhibits remain clean and organized and keeps all of the bugs and fish and everything safe, protects the art pieces. It's a lot of work that goes into all that maintenance. A lot of work. Cool. Thank you very much. Oh. Exactly indeed. Let's go. Didn't sleep that well last night. Stress hives. It was a very stressful day yesterday, and my stuff in the evening just made it all the worse. And so at the end of it, my body just erupted into hives, or just a big rash. It's okay, I got it under control. I woke up, everything was good. But that was a very daunting experience. Like, what's this? Why is this happening? Panic! But I'm okay now. The problem is, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy of bad, because you start to see them, and then you worry about them and start to panic, and then that makes it worse, and then you worry about it more, and then it makes it worse, and then it keeps me... Like, it wasn't an allergic reaction that I know of. It might have been, but if it is, I don't know what it was, because it was in very... Like, it wasn't in the places you'd think an allergic reaction would happen. Like, it wasn't something I ate because it wasn't my throat. It wasn't, like, really on my hands or... But it's gone. That's the important. I will monitor it. And if it keeps coming back, or it gets much worse, or if it comes back and it's much worse, then I go to the doctors and say, hey, what's this? Like, what's this? Why is it here? Can we get rid of it, please? I'm not a fan of this. Did I sell things at the... I did. Okay. I did. Right. So, invite camper. I don't know if we've seen her before. But here's Faith. Faith here. Your campsite seems weird to run out and meet someone I just met. But why not? Sounds fun, Aloha. Look at that incredibly lovely villager. She's got a little flower in her hair. It's another sisterly koala. A Hawaiian koala, yes. A Hawaiian koala. Which is an odd thing to think about considering where koalas come from. Also, I didn't know until today that coconuts are not native to the Caribbean. Like, coconuts apparently just floated over there many centuries ago because they're very buoyant and they were just brought along across the ocean. Hey, Senstar! Sorry to keep you waiting. It was seriously rad of you to invite me out here. Thanks, Aloha. No problem. Tent living is alright, I guess. I like it now and then, Aloha. Don't get me wrong, I love spending it out into the stars. I just haven't found a camping bed I like. You know, I wonder how an iron shelf from Hillsfar would turn out. Let's find out. Wait, what? Really? Awesome! Like, I was just thinking out loud and you're all, I'll make it happen. That's super rad of you. So rad, in fact, that I kind of feel like a jerk for saying I need today. See, I'm leaving tomorrow, so, if you can do it, cool. If not, I understand. Aloha. So, iron shelf. An iron shelf. I believe that just requires iron. Yep, 14 of it. Double wave? No! Not a double wave. Huh. That is interesting. I don't remember if Canberra had a double wave. Oh. Flo has found bug. Wait, just hold that thought, okay? Never mind. And then she gave up. You can get dialogue if people are in the middle of trying to catch a bug and you talk to them. I haven't really looked at much of that dialogue. There's also incredibly interesting oh my word, oh, okay. I have so many resources here. Okay. Sauna heater. Okay, you need wood as well. You need wood as well. I was a little curious there, because if I'd have had something that was just stone or just iron, oh boy! It is almost time, but not yet. I can hold off. I can hold off a little bit longer. Just a tad. Just a tiny bit. Hello, Area. How you doing? By the way, what are your thoughts potentially today on us rating someone a little bit atypical to my normal streams, in that there's someone who's like painting models? And I thought, why don't we just raid them? It's a thought. Yeah. They're painting some Tyranids. I mean, this presumes, of course, they are still streaming when I finish. This presumes they're still streaming when I finish streaming. If they are, then it's certainly an option. Tangy Nids, sadly no, but they are painting Tyranids. One day I will paint those Tangy Nids. One day. But right now I have you do paint models in Animal Crossing in a way. Kind of. Yeah, people do ask me if I ever want to do like painting streams, but I am very reluctant on the idea on account of it. Like, it would make Warhammer another aspect of my job. I know that, Green. You didn't, did you? If you went to the trouble of making me a souvenir, let's see it. Oh, that is such a smile, but I got a thing for you. Wahaha, I knew it. You're a total rock star, Aloha. Oh wow, Till's Funness really does come through. This is so okay. She has an off-center, like, wide-eyed expression. Thanks. Seriously, you didn't have to, but you did. Here, I want you to have my comedian's help. You do know a dually army would just be dually. Just one dually. Right? Hard to believe I'm leaving this place so soon. What an astoundingly cool trip this has been. Like, I don't want to leave. I suppose I could just move here, but... Nah. But maybe, I don't know. One thing's for sure, you gotta invite me back, Aloha. Pretty comfy island you got here. I really don't know. Really like how it's laid out. Plus, everyone here's super chill. You mean, like, move here? Just going out swinging, huh? I gotta say, it's seriously tempting, but moving's so much work. It's a tough call, Aloha. It's gonna be a no. For now, I want to know this place better first. Invite me over again, then we'll talk, okay? Also, like, painting is a very I wouldn't be very talkative while I'm painting. Like, I'm not much of a talky painty kind of person. I do talk sometimes, but quite often it's just like I want to be left alone and paint. Like, quite often I just want to be left alone when I'm painting. Okay, so before we go and catch some bugs, I want to see if there's anybody interesting over at Paradise Planning. If the Dooley does bind them, oh no. Has Dooley become the villain? Dooley might have become the villain. Hey, what do you want to get away in the skies? The hills for airports. How can I be out today? I would like to go to work briefly. How's it going to work? Roger that. I could set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? I totally am. Let's go. Alright, let's get you airborne. Don't want this Dodo Tower will be a copy. Gotta walk on these wings. Over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And remember, there's a throne wish list that Kiko has to help you get him to buy things that are cool. There's the link in the chat. Yeah. Still waiting for a dually emote. We have one on Discord. There is a dually emote on Discord. Hey, good to see you. You say hi, Lolly. Oh! I mean, we're not going to be working at your house today. But there's a blast from the past right there. Weber! We made a house for Weber. He's a nice dude. I'm gonna play all day, I'm gonna eat snacks and talk to bugs all night. In this result, I'm a brand new me. There's also Ken. And there's you. Monique? There are a number of islets around here. Some folks just call them small islands, but I find that gauche. Ooh! Oh, for the longest time I thought I'd have you on the island. These islands will be real nice, and it'll be real nice if I had a vacation house here, chaps. The wizard. Who, by the way, is round the back. Oh, Judy. Oh, how rude of me. I can't keep sitting with you standing there. I simply can't thank you enough for your work here. You've been marvellous, certain star. I don't suppose you'd accept a small token of my appreciation, would you, my oh my? It's going to be a rug. Oh, flooring. It's nothing much, but I can use a black iron parquet flooring. See you around, my oh my. Oh, and there's Margie. Painting models on the stream would work better on Discord as private friends. Yeah, but even then it would still end up being kind of performative, and it would end up being... It would end up feeling like work. Like, I don't mind being in a chat with people while I'm painting and talking, but at that point it's not work, it's me just hanging out with people and painting at the same time. Like, you can't see what I'm doing. And there's a big thing about you not being able to see it. You not being able to see it adds a big distinction. This is from Kiki. We'll be able to see your hands. I mean, I'm sure I put pictures with bits of my hands there many times. Like whenever I'm like holding a model, but I show it off. But yes, there's a boundary of I'm not a fan of what I just don't show myself. Is that detrimental to my career? Yes. Absolutely it is. I'm pretty sure if I streamed and there was a face cam, I'd do much, much better. But also, no thank you. I don't want. I mean, I could literally just put that in the corner, but then people are like, that's just an image. And I'm like, yeah. You're right, it is. Hey, G-Volt, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am just here briefly collecting stuff. Because I can. Hey, Cav! What brings the Cav here? Apart from Cav being fantastic, I've been talking about the fact that people have at times asked me if I'm like gonna do streams of me. Just got back home, didn't. Oh, when I get back, I'm gonna have. When I'm done streaming, I'm definitely gonna have to watch you spaghetti. It is quite fun watching Cav spaghetti. But yes, I was talking about the fact that when I started getting back into 40k, people asked if I was going to like stream assembling or building models, and I went, no. Because I didn't want it to become another job. Also, when would I fit a stream of doing models? In theory, yes, but when would I do it? Like, when would I do it that wouldn't eat up into, like, the one day of the week that I don't work? No! No hobbies outside of work. Only work. I may only work.
Mayhem.
That is Cav, by the way, gifting 10 subs, and then Twitch out of nowhere gifting 3
Mayhem.
more subs. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Either play a different stream or stream twice a day. Yeah, it may not in fact get me more subs. That is a good thing. What would I even replace? What would even get replaced? Like, I know what would happen if I said replace Animal Crossing streams. People would get mad. But thank you, Cav. That's incredibly kind of you.
Ooh,
More stacks for Kiko. Thank you, Wolfhead. You've pushed Twitch even further to being the top sub contributor. Hey, says that's good to see you. Ooh, what's that? That is a checkout. Oh, it's a very fancy checkout counter. I don't have enough sesame seeds to thank you properly. That is true. You do not. You do not. But thank you, Wolfhead. That is very appreciated. It's very much appreciated. Are we going to have a hype thingy? Are we? I don't know. Is there a hype thingy going on? Not yet, no. We are not. Clearly that just means random people need to put more money towards stuff. I'm kidding. We do not need to have a... We do not have to have... There's never a demand for a hype train. That said, there is a fantastic hype train emote I really wish I had, and it's the golf miss. The golf miss is fantastic. I've seen it. It's awesome. I also did my part, Cav, and again pushed my... Yeah, that's the one! It's so good! Such a good emote. You have it! I don't have it! Wait, do I have it? Hang on. Maybe I do have it! Huh, I guess I do! Right? Right? You got it from Ween. Oh. So, you got to put a colon. But if I type it in, and it's there, then it's such a, I like that one. Yay, I have it. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, it's such a good one. We have so many slots, by the way, for, there are so many slots for animated emotes on my channel. I'm going to go to how many emote slots we have. We have 25 animated emote slots. 25 left. I have only used 3. Okay, we need to change this so that it looks, it's the right color to match our outfit. But yeah, we have tons of animated emote slots. Absolutely loads. Clearly, we must become the repository of the greatest animated emote slots in forever so that people then sub just to get them. Right? That's how that goes. I wonder how long I've had that emote for. That's crazy. Do follow. Hello, Kareth. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm about to do some bug-off, bug-catching shenanigans. More dually emotes. More dually emotes, eh? Is that what we need? More emotes of dually? I don't know the world can handle more dually emotes. I don't know if it can. I suppose we're making it beige. Alright, folks. We have made our outdoorsy net beige. Be prepared to be overwhelmed by beige. Beige. Hang on, that's a quote. If I could spell quote correctly, that'd be fantastic. Alright, I'm ready for a bug-off extravaganza. Hey, it's showtime for the September bug-off. You excited? Of course you are. You feel it, right? The electricity? Today is the walls thinner between this world and the infested realms. The rules of the bug-off are simple. Each round you catch as many bugs as you can within 3 minutes. I'll give you points depending on how many bugs you catch. Collect a lot of points and you can redeem them for some sacred bug-related relics I've been able to acquire. During the bug-off, bugs you catch will be miraculously transubstantialized to the bug cage over by the tent. You can play around any time as long as you're on net. No pocket space required. So, are you ready to follow your fellow pilgrims to the bug-off? There's no entry fee for the first timers. So, you can say no and really disappoint Flick, but I take it that chat does not want me to say no and really disappoint Flick. I imagine I might get into a bit of trouble with you all if I disappoint Flick, right? Flick looks cool. Don't make him sad. Okay, we won't make him sad. Wonderful. That's great. I think you'll find it illuminating. And fun. Okay, I'm going to start the timer for 3 minutes. Wait, Hammi's not here. Hammi usually is here. Oh, you get bonus points if you catch these 3. So, good luck. Alright, get ready to transcend. Yep, there's no Hammi. So I will automatically win every time. Alright. Win! I have already won. See, already won. I'm just winning even more now. I am doing all the winning. There will indeed be fewer fires. Far less fires. I don't think we have any bugs on trees anymore either. There is a butterfly though. They often flutter by. Gotta keep this up. Steve says I've accumulated 335 hours spaghetti. There's a rookie. It's still an accomplishment. That is a huge accomplishment, Cav. How many other people would play 135 hours of any video game? That's a lot. You am become spaghetti. I am become not hit this bug. Darn it. Oh, there we are. Getcha. I have acquired the bug. Oh, bug. Not doing badly here. Not doing badly. Okay. I'd like to catch a couple more bugs. 3 more bugs if I can. It's been many hours. You don't want to know how many hours I played Animal Crossing for. You just don't. Okay? You just don't. It's a number. Also, there's the money tree spot. It's a big number. It's more than 3, I'll tell you that much. It is a lot more than 3. Can I have some more bugs, please? Game says no. Game says you may have... Okay, how about it? Got you. That's how you do it, buddy. And there's one more bug somewhere. Yeah, you've run away. Ah, well. I'll take 7. I never know how many hours I spent on Age of Empires giving you... Oh, yep. Just say a lot. You'll be like, I played a lot of hours. Oh yeah, also, while I'm here, let's sort out the money spot, shall we? Because I saw it while I was running around. It was... here. I want to get past the first chapter. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is a pretty lengthy game. And some people say you're going to LP or stream Baldur's Gate 3. And, yeah, that game would take a long time. Like, it would take a long time. If you add up all the videos I've done on the entire Baldur's Gate saga, there's a lot of Baldur's Gate there. Game is awesome enough, it doesn't need any but it won't be any real filler. Yeah, but the thing is that you play a game a lot slower when you're streaming it. Like, quite often you have to take time to talk to chat and other such things. Your attention isn't entirely focused. So, games when you stream them, unless you're, like, intentionally speedrunning, will be slower. Hey, how was it? Did you make progress on your personal journey towards true infestation? If you're looking for any new friends you can't join the round, they're in the bug cage private tent. As always, I'm happy to buy any bugs with whom you don't plan to form a lasting relationship. But before we talk about any buying or selling, let's tally up your round results. The total number of bugs in this cage is 7. Oh, that's at least 3, so you get a bonus. Well done, you earn 9 points. If you earn any more points, they'll be automatically added to your total. Save up enough points, and you can redeem them for the mighty bug-related relics. Ask you about it later. Oh, have you checked your bug cage lately? No, no reason. For some reason you don't want your bugs. I'm happy to buy them all from you. Sure. What, really? You don't need them as spiritual guides? I mean, let me just add them up for you. Let's see, how many bugs? 7, given species of metaphysics. How's 2,085 bells? Sounds like a deal. Thanks. I'll be sure to provide a good home for any bugs from your bug cage. I hope you'll play another round. Hello there. Got a question about bugs? I've spent my life seeking the answers. I like Flick. We could be Brens. What's a Brend? Nice. Each firefly brightens the sky that much more. Metaphorically. We don't just catch fireflies. The entry fee after your first visit, 500 bells. Is that gonna be... No, I want you to be Brens now. Great. I'll just collect those bells, then. Okay. Bren should be... No, it's alright. We will all remember. Maybe the true journey is the Brens we made along the way. You know, I'll look it up and Brent will actually be a word. Back in the 17th century, a brand is like a bread-making device that squeezes the bread through a wooden lathe. Look, I'm just making this up. I'm making it up the same way that I made up the whole, like, secret base on Mercury for Sailor Moon R, and someone went, actually, you're right. And I'm like, why? Why am I right? I should not be right. I was making it up. Gav, help! I have a knack of making things up, but they're actually correct. Is it making it up if you, like, imagine it and it turns out to actually be right? Wait, someone's last name is Brend? That person will be like, wait, why am I suddenly getting lots of people looking up my name? I'm confused. Also, there are 33 of you here. Thank you ever so much. Brend. I bet it's like Briend. I bet it is Briend. What I know right now is I'm not finding many bugs. Where have all the bugs gone? There's a song there, but I'm not going to quote it. Where have all the... I am quoting it. Where have all the good bugs gone, and where are all the fish? Where are they all? They bugged out. You know what you're reminding me of? You're reminding me of the fact that there was a TV show called The Beetleborgs. Remember that era when the Power Rangers existed? I didn't watch the Power Rangers. And lots of shows came out that were like the Power Rangers to try and get the same level of success. And one of them was Beetleborgs. They were indeed big bad Beetleborgs, and for some reason they had like a B group of horror people that just sort of were there and didn't do very much. Like, I saw bits of episodes, but I could not say I'm a fan of it, because I couldn't name any of the characters. I couldn't name anyone at all. I could not name a single member of that coterie. Also, I probably did not earn very much money from this. Wait, I did get a really big one, though. So actually I probably will earn a fair amount of cash. Because that really, really big dragonfly is worth a big amount of money. Yep, 10,000. We are still in profit. In fact, we are over 50k now. Yep, the big bad Beetleborgs. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. I'm here till 8 p.m., even a little bit after the event. Come talk to me about bugs anytime. Same people as the Power Rangers. Huh. Interesting. Like, I know there was them. There was... I'm trying to think about other ones that were around at the same time. VR Troopers was another one. I know that exists because they had a Mega Drive game for it. There was a Mega Drive game for VR Troopers. So there was Power Rangers, there was Beetleborgs, there was VR Troopers. I have no idea what other ones there were, though. I could not tell you. Couldn't tell you. As I say, wasn't really my genre of show, so I didn't really watch them. Jackie Chan Adventures was a cartoon that you also saw bits of. It was a bit after my time, but you still end up catching like little bits of it. But it definitely was, of all of the shows, it was one of them. It was one of them. You see, I saw all kinds of like, there are really random shows that I have memories of, despite not seeing much of it. One of them is Touche Turtle. Definitely a Hanna-Barbera animation, Touche Turtle. Back from the era where Hanna-Barbera were big. They were big, big business, Hanna-Barbera. God, just think, at one point, you had Disney, you had Looney Tunes, and you had Hanna-Barbera. I did watch Ninja Turtles a bit, but for me, the ultimate, like, childhood show for me was Visionaries. Visionaries, Knights of the Magical Light. Only 13 episodes. Not a very long-running show at all, but absolutely a show. So, absolutely a show that had an impact on me. It definitely had an impact on my creativity. It really did. Just think, at one point, the Flintstones was the longest running show. For a while, the Flintstones was the longest running show. I think it's only been beaten by The Simpsons now. For a non-soap opera. But this... Oh. Oh. Well. Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh, we both failed. Gunsmoke? I know Biker Mice from Mars are Street Sharks. Gunsmoke. Flintstones was the longest running animated television series. There you go. It's the there's the caveat. It's the animated one. Sorry, I misremembered. My brother was big into Thundercats. But, yeah. until The Simpsons, The Flintstones was the longest running animated show. Well, there's all kinds of things, like The Avengers. The Avengers movie is called The Avengers everywhere, except in the UK, where it's called Avengers Assemble, because there was already a British TV show and movie called The Avengers. I mean, everyone just calls it The Avengers, but the UK release is called Avengers Assemble. It's just a little, like, curiosity. The Mission Raiders is fun. It's very silly. But here's an interesting thing about The Simpsons. And that is that The Simpsons is old. Like, it is really old. One thing is going to alienate, yay, a fan base over time is just the fact that it ages and the viewer base ages with it. Oh. So you end up with a situation that, in part, I'm not saying this is the whole reason, because of course it isn't, but fan bases get older as time goes on, and they grow up with it, and the show tends to change with the fans. But I must admit, I have not watched The Simpsons for an incredibly long time, so I don't know what it's like now. But that's just because I don't watch much television. But you saw it with other franchises where people started to get into it when they were very young, like not even teenagers. And by the time the franchise is over, they're adults. It's just like a passing of time. Because The Simpsons is incredibly old, as far as shows go. Oh, no, they've just changed. They've just changed. Like, most of them have changed their format. I haven't, because I'm a fuddy-dud, and I am absolutely in the past when it comes to my YouTube content. But if I'd have wanted to move with the times, as it were, I'd have definitely jumped onto various bandwagons and switched up my recording format and heavy editing and all these other things, face cam, moved from one game to another. These are absolutely things that are done now to capture the widest audience. And there's studies on these things. That's why you heard all the things with the red arrow pointing on a thumbnail, or the shocked expression, and and that. But they work, is the thing. They work. Because it makes you interested. It makes you curious. And so you'll click it. That's how they do their thing. And more power to them for doing it, in the sense that they're playing the algorithm game. It's tiring. It's incredibly exhausting, chasing the algorithm. It's very tiring. You never stop. The moment you stop, you fall behind. Well, I appreciate that, Wolfhead. I just wish a lot more people did, so that I could get to that 100,000 YouTube sub plaque. That would be cool. But the problem is, the way to most easily do it would be to burn all of the bridges that I have spent 16 and a half years building, and let's be honest, that's just not worth it. yay, I've achieved this thing, but I now have no one to celebrate it with because you're all gone. Hey look, the eyelash tutorial is 1,000,000 YouTube subs, alright? 1,000,000 YouTube subs and we'll make that happen. A 1,000,000 YouTube subs and we'll rock it over there. I'll get those eyelash tutorials because my fans were asking for it and clearly I was a fool not to do it so soon. Yes, 100,000 for Terror for the Deep replay. Correct. Has been for a good while. People would say I should budge on it, but no, gotta stick to my guns. But everyone does this. Well, I appreciate that, Wolfman. I've been subbed to yours since YouTube, but Ultra Wonderful 1, that is a long time ago. How close are you by now? Not far over halfway. Like 57.2? 57,200 or so. So I need about 43,000 subscribers. I need some... the joke would be something of mine has to become a mega mundo viral, but when's that ever going to happen? Where Kiko does not make viral stuff. On the bright side, you don't have controversy. That is also true. I do not. That I know of, anyway. If I did something extremely dumb, I just hold up my hands and be like, oh gee, that was dumb. Sorry about that. I am a dumb. Caught bug. Bug get. Hello, Chestnut. Look at me just rambling about stuff while playing this game. This is what I do. I play Animal Crossing, I ramble. I tell you all how awesome you are. All 32 of you. Who would have thought that 4 years after the game came out, I would still have 32 people watching me play Animal Crossing? That is a question. The answer is... Oh, one more. Yeah! That's 6 bugs. Bleh! Sometimes I don't... I appreciate that, Wolfett. That's very kind of you to say. I just do what I do. Cav can attest how hard it has been in the past to push me towards doing things. It took me a long time to even do streaming. The only reason we even tried streaming was because I'd set up changing my recording format. And Cav was like, well, while you're here, it'd be very easy to just, you know, set up a stream and give it a go and see if it'll work. And I went, okay, I'll just do like an impromptu random stream. And then we suddenly got like 100 and something people. And I was like, I'm just literally playing a Mega Drive game here. Why are you all here? I'm confused. And then the novelty wore off. And then Cab was like, "Whoa, exactly." And then Kiko was like, "Whoa," and everyone else was like, "Whoa." And then all the people went, "Oh, hang on, this guy's boring," and then they all left. Also, we need beige. See, basically, I was going there. That was me afterwards, just like, miss! Ugh. Ah, Necroscope. I do sometimes get people asking me, I do get people asking me how he's doing, and I have to tell people, I don't know. He severed contact with me as well. I have no communication lines to him whatsoever. He is he is doing his life, and I'm doing mine, and there we go. France! That's a fair distance away further than I thought it would be. But hey, if he's doing well in France, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him if he's doing well in France. We'll do one more bug off, I think. We'll do one more. I could say, nah, I'm not going to do it 500. But no, I'll of course say yes. But yeah, people ask me and I'm like, I don't know. I have no clue. Not the foggiest. I do not know what's wrong, or what's right, or anything about what he's doing. I just hope he's doing well. Hope he has found joy and is happy with whoever he's with. That's all I can really hope for. That's all I can ever hope for. Oh, bug. Well. Oh. Hey, buddy. Mine.
Yay! You stole my points! Wait, I shouldn't be happy about that. Oh no!
Flew straight into my net, that one. They didn't take down his second channel. Oh. Interesting. Not a bug. Go away, bug. I do not wish you ill, but I wish you were not here. Right on my table. Be over there, bug. Sudstar, you thief! I mean, I think he prefers the term rogue. Wait, is a bug there? Oh no! Oh, I did not mean to shake that. I've heard that there's an archive channel being assembled. I take it that's been made from people who basically downloaded the videos at the time and they are just re-uploading them to not mince words. With full, I mean, I have no aura in that race. They do credit him at least, but yeah, they are basically uploading his videos that he removed. That is a thing for Necroscope and them to deal with, if Necroscope ever did come back. That is a question. Is there any ad revenue coming from those? I suppose how can they if they can't get in contact? Again, it's not a thing I can pretend to know enough about. Hey, how was it? Did you make any progress? I did. I did. Fortunately, I have a big backup of all my videos, so I have them all here. Also, if I just vanished off the face of the earth, I absolutely would not delete the channel. I'd just leave it. I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna leave the channel here. But of course I would communicate with all of you anyway, so... hopefully that never happens. Hello there. Got any questions about bugs? I've spent my life seeking the answers. Something else, please. Oh, of course. How about... I'll buy your bugs and pay extra and I'll give them a good home, I promise. Let's get some points. So far your point total is 56, good work. Then it must be time to dig into the reliquary. So you're redeeming 10 points for a bug relic. I am! Behold! A toy centipede. You still have a lot of points left over. I get the fans wanting to keep the videos, but the fact that is true, the fans do not own them. Nextscope does. It's a situation that really requires Necroscope to ideally say whether he wants that to happen or not. That's what the situation ideally wants. That's what it wants. The epic tales of my pilgrimage to obtain these relics should be written down on a scroll or something. Enjoy! And the bug up isn't over until 6 PM. Go on more points if you want. But, like, I don't pretend to know the ins and outs of whatever agreements they have. I don't pretend to. I don't know. I can't know. But I would, myself, put provisions in place for that to ever happen. And I do have all my videos backed up. And we did have a situation, I believe, Cav, a while ago, where someone started re-uploading all my videos, claiming they were like an archive, and I had to be like, no, stop this. And they did stop it. This is on YouTube, anyway. Don't you? Oh, yeah, someone had set up the Kiko Let's Play archive and was just re-uploading my content, and I told them I actually got very, very legalese with it, saying, look, you don't have permission to do this. I didn't consent. This is my content. You're putting it up. Remove them. Like, I have my own archive of content. You don't need to do this. Like, and then they stopped. It was a while ago, Cav. It was a very long while ago. Because someone told me about it. Someone went, by the way, do you know this channel exists? And I'm like, oh, does it now? Huh. Like, if I go to here and I go to... I'm going to have to mute this, by the way, so I don't hear myself. Go to this... do that. Oh, well, it did it anyway. Thanks for unmuting. Got to hear Chi there briefly. Me. Nope. Okay. No, there's a lot of me. There's a lot of me there. Dance! I mean, I could totally dance for you. Hang on, let me sort that out for you. This is fantastic Kiko levels of dancing. Kick Vodskia is... Yes, that is me. Kick Vodskia is my second channel. Cav and I had a bit of fun trying to get that monetized because they rejected it. And I had to put up we had to make an appeal video to say, hey, this is me. This is my secondary channel that I'm using to put my content on. It's a VOD channel for my Twitch VODs. And eventually they were like, and then we put that through. I was very nervous about it all. Cav got mad with me. Cav got mad that I was like, oh, well, just gonna have to wait. And Cav was like, no, stop. Why are you being like this? Don't be like this. We can solve this. And then we solved it. This is one of the many situations where Cav was right about something and Kiko wasn't. You could get a chalkboard of Cav right, Kiko right, and then it has all, like, a couple of tick marks where I'm right, and the rest of it is just Cav. It does have all of the Might and Magic stream VODs you missed. It does. They're all there, Wolfhead. They're all there. Suffice it to say, when it comes to many tech-related things, Cav is right. It's... Get a whiteboard, not a chalkboard. Less messy. True! But one of them uses chalk, and the other one uses, like, pens. And there's just something about chalk. Let's just say I own the t-shirt, and yes, I do go to work and yes! I may be wrong, but it's highly unlikely. It's a good shirt. Is Might yes, Might and Magic 7 is indeed done. We are done with Might and Magic 7. Might and Magic 7 is a completed playthrough. It is over. Okay. So, the person that I wanted to raid, who is Judge Christ, I don't know, who's wanting to do stuff, is still streaming. So we will be passing you over to someone painting models. But you know what time it is, though, folks. But by the way, be extra nice and friendly and nice to this guy, because he's a very chill person. But I gotta thank you all, folks, for being here, because you're all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You're all absolutely fantastic and awesome. It's had a couple of small blips, but nothing major. Still stuff to look into. And a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we... I wish you luck there, Wolfhead. Before we conclude. First off, there is my website, kakarska.com. You can check out all kinds of things out, including my schedule. You can read Pretended Does Stop. You can also find links where you can home. There's my Discord, but you can join a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on let's plays to choose past and present. And if you link your Twitch Discord together, you sub to your Twitch. There you go, close thing. You could use your Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. I don't know why I'm pressing that emote again. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's a Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see. And with the mortgage and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people who pledge to me to make all what I do possible. Every little bit helps, no matter how little it is, even if it's $1. Like, if everyone that watched my videos gave $1 on Patreon, I would be incredibly happy and overwhelmed. But every person that gives anything, no matter how big or small, are appreciated. And those that do, you not only get a different card name on Discord, and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Speaking of my content, there are those YouTube channels. Kikoskia, my 16, and a nearly 2/3-year-old Let's Play channel. 10,000 so videos, I'm so old. And Members Kick Vodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. There you can get notifications on all my stuff, provided you're subbed. And if you are subbed, why not also like and comment on videos? And if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications too. Tell your friends. Tell all your friends' dogs. Sure, they can sub, right? There's also my Twitter, my other social media accounts like Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, on my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also my Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Though right now there aren't many things on there that bring me joy. Right now it's very boring things that don't bring me joy, but I need to have them. So, yeah, it is what it is, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. But if you have a suggestion for something else to go up there, by all means put it up there, and if I like it, it can be something that people pledge to, as well as those things. And finally, there is me thanking all of you, because they are things that bring Cav joy. That is true. They don't bring me joy necessarily, but they bring Cav joy. And we all want Cav to be happy, right? But finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you. I don't want to do what I do without you. You are absolutely fantastic and amazing. Ooh, hang on, they might actually be done today. Ooh. Oh no, they might not be. I don't think they are done today. I'll raid them anyway. But you're all absolutely truly wonderful and brilliant. You truly are, and you're just the most wholesome community ever. You really are. I know I say it a lot, but I mean it. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. Next stream is on Monday, presuming the internet behaves, 7 PM BST. At least I think it's BST. We might be moving over to GMT. I don't know. BST for the moment, unless it changed. I'll keep you updated on that. And that is the continuation of RimWorld, where I have too many colonists. It's all going wrong. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.